Would you like to join the Swan Army? If so, click the like and subscribe button down below to join us right now. But let's get on into the video. Hello guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today your host is me, Nomex. And make sure to like and subscribe to help Swan Crew reach 100 subs and beat out Bus Pass by the end of the year. And join the Swan Army, because why not? We're open for applications right now, people. Now this is not an in-depth review, but more of a skimp over the game and what it scores in my ranking system, so be mindful this is my short, sharp game rating. Won't be a long video today fellas, maybe 4 minutes long. I'll be rating the game of 4 categories each, 5 points in total for each category, all adds up to 20 in the end. 14 out of 20 is what I consider a good game, very competitive game, and it's something you can play. Great is 17, and I reckon it'll score close to there today guys. And 10 is bare minimum to be played, so it shouldn't really blow up if it rates a 10, and if it did, it's sheer luck or it's that a big developer made it. So the 4 categories are movement, fun factor, servers and community in one, and last combat. Taking the combat means grabbing, jumping over people and throwing, so in the sense of Fall Guys, it's a weird combat compared to other games. So category 1, movement. The movement is smooth, like very smooth for the weird style of movement it is, but it does feel slightly more choppy and less ragdoll based than its direct competitors like Human Fall Flat and Gang Beast, but it does what it needs to do, and that's fun and be entertaining. It's not as frustrating or annoying as it's not as ragdolly, and if it was more ragdolly it could be more frustrating for people like people find Gang Beast and Human Fall Flat being. So I'll give it a great rating today, a 3.5 out of 5 stars, which is pretty bloody good if you ask me. Now, next on my list is, you guessed it, fun factor. Now, we all know what it was like to get our first win.
Nice and easy. Let's go! You said it couldn't be done! There's the king! Put my crown on! Give me the crown! Oh, finally, against all odds.
And there are still people searching for that. But I'll say, most people have won that, so it's not part of the fun factor. I know you probably wanted it to be part of it, but I will kind of count your 3rd and 4th win, so that probably will bump up the fun factor. But if you've played the game, you know it is very fast paced to get into a game. You're not waiting for long, and if you're waiting, it's because your friend forgot to ready half the time. But yeah, it's not frustrating or annoying, so I'll give it a 4 out of 5. It does what it needs to do, and that is be fun and entertaining and not be boring. Now we have the weak point, unfortunately, servers and community. Well, the servers were very shaky, but it did get better as the game got more stable and the player base started to plateau. It was a rocky launch, it still has high latency affecting game modes such as tail tag the most. But the worst is the community. Oh god, can it be bad at times. First, the 5-year-olds that don't understand CS4 are just too annoying and don't want to understand it. The toxic holders that will take you down with them. And, well, the line waiters. But there is a way you can beat those stinky line waiters. That will be down below in our tips and tricks video, which will be coming out in a week. So if you're seeing this in a week, it's probably in the description right now. And why don't you go check out after this video. The community is quite toxic at times, but it's very tame. And if you're not too invested in it, you probably won't find it that bad. The servers and lag is okay for the dev size, so I'll give it a solid 3 out of 5. Last but not least, combat. It does what it needs to do perfectly. The grab works fine, it does get affected by lag at times unfortunately, and the distance can be a bit touch and go at times because of that lag. But it's probably the throwing, which is a very big problem. It's very hit or miss. It can either throw you backwards or throw them forward, so it can be very frustrating on something like rollout. If you're getting grabbed, you just gotta hope that's the other person that gets thrown backwards, and just gotta hope. So if they made it more consistent, I could rate it probably a 5 out of 5. But at the moment, I'll just give it a 4 out of 5. It's very good, but it could be better, and they could make it better. So yeah, that wraps it up for today, and the total score is 14.5, and that is slightly better than good. It's a fun game, and which is what it prides itself on. It doesn't try to be the next Call of Duty for bloody Royale games and stuff like that. No, it's just trying to be the go-to game to have a fun night with the boys. That's all it is. And that's all you want from a game, really, sometimes. You're just looking for a fun and entertaining game. And there's no better game than Fall Guys at the moment. Active player base, active devs, it's doing everything right at the time. Just good at what it wants to be, fun and entertaining. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe to Swan Crew and myself, Nomex. And have a good day. Goodbye.